buddies, and let's start our 1000 MCQ expected series. We'll try to cover as much as question we can in this particular video. Okay, so question number one: tree found in cooler regions with silver or dark green leaves. Young trees begin in pyramidal shapes, and then as they mature, their branches become broader and more horizontal with flat tops. The tree reaches up to height of 76 meter. Uh, which of the following is this tree? The description is saying about Deodar, Shisam, Haldu, Khair, Spurge. Try to answer, guys. So the answer here is pretty clear. It is Deodar tree. It is a true cedar. Scientific name is Cedrus deodar. Family is Pinacea. Tall tree with massive trunks, irregular head of spreading branches. It's not only impressive in height but also branches are drooped. Incredible lifespan is there up to 1,000 years. It attracts wild birds which love to sit on the branches. Uh, then question number two: consider the following statements about submission on agriculture scheme. 80% of project cost of project for a project is 10 lakh and it's provided by cooperative societies, FPOs and panchayat. 40% to 50% of the cost depending on the category of the farmers is provided for purchase of agricultural machinery. For northeast states, farm machinery bank is at 95% of project cost up to rupees 10 lakh. Which of the following statements are true? Only one and three, only two and three, one, two, three. So the answer is pretty clear here again. These statements of uh, SMAS, that is submission on agriculture. This is the scheme, and all three statements are here correct. So E is the correct answer. If you see 80% here, project cost for each project, the 10 lakh rupees would be provided, and 80% project cost would be looked after in this scheme. 40 to 50% would be at the cost of depending based on the categories of the farmer, and 40% project cost is also provided to rural youth and farmers as entrepreneurs. Okay, now this also includes organizations like cooperative societies, then FPOs, etc. One more additional thing is that if you are a NABARD Grade A student, rather than moving to the next question, let's try to tell you something very important. If you're a NABARD Grade A aspirant, definitely I would request you to go on Oliveboard website and check out all of our courses. Already for Raksha Bandhan, 40% off is going on. I know NABARD Grade A exam is just now 10 days, almost I think 10 days away. Okay, so since NABARD Grade A is 10 days away, make sure that you go through uh, all of these NABARD courses. So here are all our courses, NABARD Grade A. Learn Pack is there. I think Learn Pack is really great source because it provides all the notes for ARD, ESI, current affairs, all the subjects like computerness, decision making, and you can revise it because Oliveboard notes are such that they cover all the content within less number of pages. So even if there are 10 days left, this Learn Pack can really save you from those topics which are not completed. Okay, so that's it. I think let's move to the next question. Next question number three: during the year 2021, India imported 133.5 lakh tons of edible oil. The question has been giving lot of description of national mission on edible oil palm. Okay, so the salient features of this scheme includes assistance of planting material, inputs of intercropping up to gestation period of 4 years, establishment of seed gardens, nurseries, micro irrigation, vermicompost units, solar pumps, harvesting tools, etc. What is the targeted area to be covered for palm oil under the above mentioned scheme, that is National Mission on Edible Oils Oil Palm Scheme? 5, 5 lakh hectare, 15 lakh hectare, 20 lakh hectare, 10 lakh hectare, 25 lakh hectare. Answer. Guys, try to answer this question. So the answer, when I'm talking about, try to see whenever such government schemes are there in NABARD specifically, just stick to the concept, theory, and data. In NABARD, they are not going to ask you complicated statements. They are going to ask you hard facts. You run after facts. If you see any number, recite it. If you see any concept, recite it. If there is any theory related to that government scheme, recite it. Every fact and data should be recited. In NABARD, the questions are not like RBI Grade B where multiple statement based questions are there. In NABARD, single statement such questions are there. So make sure that you don't make any mistakes. This is a very simple exam, guys. Don't make it complicated. The answer here is D, which is 10 lakh hectares. So the target is 10 lakh hectares for this particular scheme. Under the above mentioned scheme, seed gardens will be provided assistance up to dash for 15 hectares in Northeast and Andaman region. So same National Mission on Edible Oil Palm scheme, assistance up to how much rupees will be provided? 250 lakh, 50 lakh, 150 lakh, 200 lakhs and 10 lakhs. So again see, data fact has been asked. So here 100 lakh for up to 15 hectares in Northeast region, 80 lakhs for 15 hectares in the rest of the India. So answer here will be 100 lakhs because here Northeast region they are asking. It has between 2 to 5 bottoms. To lift this plow, a power lift or screw jack or even hydraulic cylinders are used. That means it's a heavy plow. It can be easily used to raise or lower the plow. Which of the following types of plow we are talking about? Rotary, gang mold board, disc plow, and single bottom plow. Again, a conceptual question from Agri Engineering and Machinery. So the answer here is your B, which is gang mold board plow, which is a heavy mold board plow, lifted by power lift or screw jacks. This is boarded on either tractors or heavy other machineries. Under capital investment subsidy for construction, expansion, modernization of cold storage for horticulture scheme, credit linked back ended subsidy is at the rate of dash percentage of capital cost of project in general areas for construction, expansion, modernization of cold storages. Capacity is 5,000 million tons up to 10,000 metric tons. Okay, not million tons, metric tons to 10,000 metric tons is available. So what is the percentage of capital cost of the project in general areas covered? What is the rate of the capital cost? 25%, 10%, 40%, 35%, 50%. Answer, guys. Very simple question, guys. Answer. So the answer here is D, which is 35%. So if you see, 35% capital cost project in general area, 50% of capital cost percentage in Northeast area. The storage capacity is above 5,000 metric ton to 10,000, and Northeast region capacity is above 1,000 metric ton, which is available for assistance. Which of the following statements are incorrect? So, Murra is a breed of buffalo from Gir Forest, Kutch, Jamnagar district of Gujarat. Surti is from Gujarat. Zafrabadi is from Haryana, Punjab, Delhi. Which of the following statements are incorrect? That means which of the following is wrong? Breeds related question, again conceptual. So the answer correct here is Murra is from Haryana, Punjab and Delhi. Surti is from Gujarat. Zafrabadi is from Gir Forest, Jamnagar. So 1 and 3 were exchanged. That is why 1 and 3 are wrong. Only Surti is from Gujarat, which is the correct pair. A description of a fish has been given here. We have to find out which of the following fish we are talking about. These fish are long-lived, late maturing. They are having heterocercal caudal fin, elongated spindle-like body, smooth skin. These are scaleless in the sense like dolphins, like sharks. Caviar is one of the unfertilized eggs, a very elite food, high, uh, high and one of the expensive delicacies. This is one of the continental foods. Now, this comes from this fish only. So, which fish we are talking about? Stingray, orange salmon roe, Pacific codfish, sturgeon, hammer-headed shark. The answer here is sturgeon, guys. Okay, sturgeon is that fish. I hope you know it. It is a freshwater fish, but generally aquaculture is used to do the fishing. So sturgeon ponds are there in which this fish is taken. Majorly earlier this fish was done for meat purposes, but now it is no longer done for meat purposes. Caviar is the unfertilized egg. Orange color eggs are there. Very expensive continental dish this is. Paragraph is given, ground level credit to agriculture has shown impressive growth in last few years, which remained higher than the overall target. Keeping in view the performance under GLC flow during the overall 10, the overall 8 years from 2013 to 2021, government has increased 10% over the previous year's target. Similarly, corpus for micro irrigation has been doubled. Based on that, consider following statement. What is the new target fixed by the government for GLC year 2021-2022? Now, why this question is asked? This is a previous year question. That's why I have taken. So, GLC is ground level credit. So, for the year of 2023 as well as 2024, you should be knowing about ground level credit here. Okay. So, the answer here is A, which was 16.50 lakh rupees. Okay. Next, which of the following statements are false with respect to the above paragraph, that is ground level credit? So the total term loan for GLC in 2013 was 24.95%, and in 2019 was 40.5%. Indian agriculture is characterized by prevalence of small and marginal farmers, which has increased 491 lakhs to 2,260 lakhs in the year of 2015-16, and the share of GLC to small and marginal farmers to total GLC has increased 35% to 52% in this last decade, that is 2010 to 2019. The answer here is your B, which is only B here, it's false. That in second statement it's false. If you see the overall increase in the percentage of farmers, okay, the farmers have overall grown, okay, 35. What was the second statement? Yes, uh, in lakhs that has been given, right? So yes, so the farmers overall, small and marginal farmers, grew from 491 lakhs to 1260 lakhs, not 2260 lakhs. Okay, so that was wrong. Rest of all of the statements are correct. So one more important question, as to 2020 to 2023 year has passed, so doubling farmers income becomes important topic. So considering that, while there was 22.6% increase in net income from the crop production, uh, dash percentage between 2014 and 2019, if the suggestion of economic survey to focus was on more non-farmers, non-farm businesses, is an indication to inclusion of animal husbandry, dairy, fisheries sector in the allocation of 2023 budget, as may also help to maintain the agricultural growth around 4%. So what will come at the place of underline statement, which is nothing but percentage of overall growth in the net receipts from the other sources, that is allied activities, which we right now we're talking about. 58.4%, 76.3%, 66.4%, 89.6%, and 92.6%. The answer here is E, which is nothing but your 92.6%. Okay, 92.6% from the other sources, whereas 22.6% comes from agriculture. According to economic survey livestock industry, okay, now they are talking here about the agricultural export diversification and strengthening, which has happened this year. Overall, the it has been noted that segments for the overall agricultural products, or even allied activities products like marine products, buffalo meat, tea, coffee, dairy products, which do not perform well, have shown significant increase in the latest years. What is the per person egg availability in India? Very important. ये तो इतना important है. For every year you should be knowing this, that what is the egg availability. This question is now asked in, again could be asked in any of the years, but you should know for that particular year. For example, this year 2023-2024 will be important, that what is the per person egg availability in India. So in 2014-15, 62 was the number, and now it has been increased to 91 eggs per person per year. The meat availability per capita has risen from 6.5 kg per year in 2021 from dash kgs in 2014-2015. So in 2014, what was the meat availability, which has rose to 6.5 kg? It was 5.32 kg, which is your C option. So C is correct. Okay. So these, look at these questions. Very good questions are there. Concepts are there, which can be readily asked in exam. One more question which is associated with World Bee Day, and here the question is talking about the goal of overall, the Atmanirbhar Bharat is National Bee Board for overall promotion of scientific beekeeping, entrepreneurship, and small and marginal farmers, infrastructure development for post-harvest management, and support of research and development, and to achieve the goal of dash. So, what is the goal achieved? Okay, so what will come in the place of dash? So when we are talking about bees or honey, so honey is associated every time with which type of revolution? Can anybody tell? Honey is associated with which type of evolution? So honey is associated with your sweet revolution. Okay, it is also called some ways in golden revolution also, but sweet revolution is the correct answer here. Identify the diseases. So this is the problem generally occurs in horse. Okay, symptoms also have been given: hoof wall, hoof inflammation, pain, lameness, depression, loss of appetite, slow, painful walk. Which is this disease which happens in a horse? Milk fever, grass litany, lamanitis, thiamine deficiency, molybdenum toxicity. C is the correct answer. That is lamanitis. This is the correct answer. So lamanitis is your correct answer. So with this, I think, I hope that there were some of the questions and concepts which you have gone through in this particular session. So thank you for the session, guys. And one more thing, so understand the concepts which we are looking at. Okay, we are going through, make sure that you go through all of these concepts. Okay, other than that, very important update would be, go and check out the learn pack, guys. I'll show you little bit some of the things which are associated with learn pack. एक बार लर्न पैक में जाके नोट्स की क्वालिटी देखते हैं. लेट मी शो यू द क्वालिटी ऑफ नोट्स. सो नोट्स में गए आप नीचे. So here NABARD, here mock tests are there, and here learn packs are there. Let's go and see ESI notes. Let's choose a topic: history and features of economic India. So ये देखो how beautiful these notes are, and see how much pages are there, guys. Hardly 30 pages होंगे, 30 pages, and that also at the end questions are given. At the end your revision notes are given. और क्या चाहिए आपको? Look at this role of public sector. Again 20 pages notes, लेकिन इतने comprehensive notes है. This much updated notes are there, comprehensive notes are there, you don't require anything. Okay, similarly let's check out the ARD notes, guys. थोड़े से ARD के notes देखते हैं, थोड़ा animal husbandry के notes देखते हैं. ठीक है, so look at this animal husbandry के notes. Estrus cycle, breeding क्या है, inbreeding क्या है, outbreeding क्या है. See this, how beautiful these notes are. पूरे animal husbandry के major topics again in 30-40 pages only, right? Then farm animals, again see these farm animals. Which are these farm animals we are talking about? What is sheep farming? What are types of different sheeps? Then poultry farming. Okay, so look at this, go through all of these notes, guys. Itne quality oriented notes I don't think anywhere are there. Look at these tables, guys. Some important terminologies. What is this? Is a readily asked questions in the exam, right? According to livestock census, which is the second largest producer of fish in India. India is, right? So India, and what is the rank of India in different things. The young child of pig is called as piglet. The group of goat is called as strip. The adult female in horse is called as mare or eve. These questions definitely come in exam. See here again, polystrus, estrus cycles. Okay. Then look at these all varieties of cattles, and their images have been added here. Cattle and their images have been added. कितने प्यारे notes है, कितने अच्छे notes है. So go and check out this. You will get all these notes in learn pack. और लर्न पैक बहुत सस्ता है गाइस, 47% ऑफ है, सब्सक्राइब करने जाओ, 5999, तो आराम से आपको ये 2-1500 में मिल जाएगा, 2000, ऑल द नोट्स विथ यू, इवन करंट अफेयर्स भी मिल जाएगा इसी में, लर्न पैक, एवरीथिंग इज इंक्लूडेड।